Hi everyone, this is Thomas, and first I'd like to say thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and you're gonna have to excuse my horrible production skills, because I don't make videos very often. Now, the reason why I'm making this video is to show you that T.W. Jackson offers what he says he's gonna offer, and that it's not a big scam, and he really is the man behind the book, and he really does support um, and help everybody that is trying to get their X back. Now, what you're looking at right now is the page after the order page of the Magic of Making It Up. And the reason why I'm showing you this page is to show you exactly what he offers with his book and all the information that's available with it. Now, as you see here on the page, the Magic Making Up, Mind Magic, Clean Slate Method, and then the audio version right here that I purchased with the book. The audios really helped me get the information implemented in my brain, and it really helped me be able to apply everything from the book by reading the book and then listening to the audios. It just made it that much more easier for me to remember everything, and I'm really glad I got the audios. Now down here at the bottom, you'll see there's a bonus guide down here too, boost your metabolism. I think T.W. Jackson should have called it how to boost your self-esteem, because it teaches you how how to lose weight, how to exercise better, how to make yourself look better, how to feel better, basically about all about how to boost your self-esteem. And it's really important when you're trying to get your ex back, because your ex will see that you're taking care of yourself. Your ex will see that you're getting in shape and you're looking better, and that will attract your ex towards you. And that's very important. It's very helpful when you're trying to get your ex back. Now below that you'll see his email address, which is available there too. And it's very useful to have that there, because if you have any problems with the book or anything or any questions, you can use that right after you buy the book. Right away, you can get his support. Now I'm going to take you inside and show you all the books in real time. Now, first I'm going to show you the book here, How to Boost Metabolism. As you can see at the very top, that the book is 62 pages. Okay. Now the next book, the Clean Slate Method, is 7 pages. The next one, Mind Magic, is 23 pages. And then we're coming to the final one, The Magic of Making It Up, which is 62 pages. Now, if you get The Magic of Making It Up, you actually get a total of 4 books all in one package, which is really amazing. And if you think about it, you know, you're getting like 160 pages of material about how to get your ex back for about 20 cents a page. And it's very, very valuable information. And no offense to T.W. Jackson, but I think in a way that he's ripping himself off, because this is way, way too inexpensive for this such valuable information. Now I'm going to take you into the contents of this book, The Magic of Making It Up, so you can see what it's all about. By T.W. Jackson. Copyright disclaimer. Here we go. Here's the table of contents. It's a total of 8 chapters, and I'm going to tell you a few things that I got out of this book that really helped me get my ex back. Now, one of the things that really helped me with getting my ex back was the fast forward technique that T.W. Jackson explains. Now, the fast forward technique is a technique that helps you get over your ex, which is very important. In order for you to be able to get your ex back, first you have to be able to get over the breakup. And when me and my ex broke up, it was very difficult for me, because we were engaged before the breakup, and I was expecting to marry this woman, and we were together for 3 years, and it was very, very difficult for me. I didn't want to go get a counselor. I didn't want to talk to my friends. I took my 2-week vacation from my job early, so I didn't have to see anybody, deal with anybody. I just want to be alone, and that's no good. That only it's bad on yourself. It makes your life so much harder than it has to be. And the fast forward technique taught me how to actually get over the breakup. and actually how to move forward and do better, which was very, very helpful for me. And the next thing that I learned was the instant reconnect technique. Okay. Now, after about a week or two of using this book, me and my ex started talking, and then we went out on a date. And then I decided to use the instant reconnect technique at our date when we went to Cold Mountain for some ice cream. And we were sitting there, and I just kind of touched her face in a very passive manner, and she barely noticed, and the reason why you use the instant reconnect technique is to test the comfort level of your ex to see if they're comfortable with you, see if they're not comfortable with you, basically see where you stand. And if it works, your ex will actually become more connected with you. And the really cool thing is about it is when we left Cold Mountain, I decided to grab her hand. And when I grabbed her hand, out of my surprise, she did not pull away. And then I started smiling. And she looked at me and she said, Thomas, why are you smiling? I said, nothing, nothing. Did you have a good time? And she said to me, yeah, I had a good time. And then we just left. So that instant reconnect technique really helped me rebond with my ex. Now, the third really big thing that I learned from this book was how love and hate are not opposites. And T.W. Jackson really explains this very well. And he explains how love and hate are both emotions, and they are nearly the same. And the opposite of love and hate is indifference, because indifference is complete no emotion, the lack of emotion. And the reason why all that is important is because if your ex still has emotion for you, if your ex still hates you, you actually can use that to your advantage. And it actually shows that your ex still cares for you and thinks about you because they still have emotion for you. Now, it's when your ex has complete indifference for you. That's when you need to worry because that shows that they have moved on and they are no longer interested in you. And if you see that, if your ex has complete indifference, then you might want to move on also. So all that was really, really, really helpful. Love and hate, the opposite of love and hate is really, really helpful. And he explained it very, very well. It's a very touchy subject. It's very complex. And that's definitely one that you need to learn from this book. Now, I could sit here all day explaining this book to you, but I'm not going to do that because there's just way too much in this book. This whole 8 chapters is way, way too much here. And there's so many valuable things. I mean, he goes on to explain how dating other people can actually help you actually help you get back with your ex, and how if your ex is dating somebody else, that actually can help you if you know how to do it right. It's just amazing. Now that comes to my free bonus guide. Okay, my free bonus guide. I made this free bonus guide for people that really want to get their ex back, but don't want to make a commitment to buying a book or actually learning from T.W. Jackson. Now, the reason why I did that is because when I first came about his book, I didn't buy it right away. I didn't believe in this guy. I thought he was phony or something. I thought he was just some guy trying to make some money. I just didn't think it would be a good idea for me to spend money on something that I thought might be a scam. And during that period, I wasted a lot of time. I made a lot of mistakes, and I made it so much harder for me to get my ex back. And that's why I made this bonus guide so people don't have to wait, so people don't have to buy money or spend money. I made it so people can get the information now without having to pull up their credit card or pull up their wallet. So it's a free bonus guide, so I suggest you use it. And then you can use it's all basic information, basically how to get you pointed in the right direction so you don't mess up, and like I did in the beginning. And after you read the bonus guide, if you feel like you need to learn more, then I highly suggest that you learn more from T.W. Jackson because he's the one that has inspired me and helped me get my ex back. So read the bonus guide, enjoy, and you can get your ex back. And I want to leave this with one thing to say that love is very important. As a matter of fact, it's the most important thing out there. Everything else is just everything else. And and there you go. And have a good day.